This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. Go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness for a discount.
I've already been packing the Jeep up and the tractor and the trailer for like an hour. It just takes a while. So my Grand Cherokee has the tow package. It's a 2014 Overland. Chrysler or Jeep will tell you that you can tow 7,200 pounds. I've towed, I think, 5,800 once. Knowing what that felt like, I never want to do that again. But right around anything south of 5,000 pounds, it feels fine. So I removed the backhoe. That's like significant weight reduction. I think that's around 600 pounds or something. My trailer that I built, I think it's probably around 300 pounds. If I was to load 32 floorboards, which is 2x6 by 16 footers, it would be roughly 800 pounds. I did the math. So I think we're gonna take and pack up, you know, maybe 20 boards worth. These are all my old tongue and groove floorboards from my house. This is why I save things for years, because you just never know. This shop is roughly 22 feet deep, and watch this board. It goes all the way back. All right, we got wood. Let's see. It's now, I think, almost 10:30 a.m. Been packing this since 8:30. Just takes a while. Got some plastic because there's a good chance we're getting rain again. It's been raining like crazy, and that's half the reason I haven't been able to get to the property. Well, it's a little overgrown. Oh, wow. Glad I got the tractor. I don't even think I'd walk through that. Let's get this thing unloaded and then load up the trailer. My trailer survived, and my Jeep survived. Now let's see if my homemade trailer will survive. Are we gonna prove to everybody that we kind of know what we're doing? Well, it's nice to know I can manhandle this pretty easily. I'm probably gonna only pack half the load for now. Because, you know, this is the very first time we've ever done this, so don't overdo it. Now, believe it or not, my WeatherFlow Tempest app, which is like literally the world's best weather station thermostat, you know, weather app I've ever used. It says we're probably gonna get rain, 50% chance by 4, and then 100% after that pretty much. So it's bonkers because it's blue sky. So we're just gonna try and go as quick as we can here. I'm glad I didn't pack any more wood just because, again, that Jeep had a hard time going over the mountain. We're gonna play it really safe and just do that for now. There's no point in getting greedy on the first trip. It's hotter out here than 2 mice getting it on a wool sock, I tell you. I'm gonna use my old bolt holes. I messed up and put bolt holes there, but it's a perfect spot to tie down, baby. You always gotta look at the plus side. Whoa. We're doing it, baby! Let's go! We could have easily put the rest of the wood on. I mean, we haven't gone uphill yet, but it feels pretty good, I gotta say. All right, this is the first big mission, the creek crossing. Because it gets really steep. But I can adjust my hitch, which is insanely awesome. Oh, that was like nothing. That was like your official baptism. I can't tell you. This feels like the biggest accomplishment of my whole entire life. Okay, I got to clear a bit of a path coming up here. Problem. We made it, baby. It's still here. But look what happened. The bear is vandalizing my sweet structure here. That is 100% the bear. What else would it be? They also dragged this out. I don't know if those are old teeth marks or new teeth marks, but I don't think he knows how to get into it. Yeah, everything's still there, including my toilet paper. And this trailer, literally no problem. You can definitely tell the tractor's under load, but honestly, I bet you I could do twice that much. Well, it still looks pretty level. That's good. But yeah, this wood's starting to get weathered out here. But come on, bear. Not the front board. Look at, you can see teeth marks. See that? He just left all those wood chips there. You did it here too, bear? What the heck, bear? It can't be that tasty, can it? There's no bear in here, is there? But I have had mouse problems. I don't hear them. Oh! Ah! Ah! We're gonna offload this and then go get the rest of the stuff. But it's wild. I've basically seen some sort of bear interaction on the property pretty much every time I come here, which is kind of bonkers if you think about it. What's great about this tongue and groove, I think it's Douglas fir. Some people thought it was heart pine, but I'm pretty sure it's Douglas fir. But this is gonna be structural, but it'll also look cool. So it'll be a finished floor essentially. I'm gonna have to put up some wildlife cameras because once I get this floor up, it'll turn into a black bear dance party. Could you imagine just a channel dedicated to black bears learning epic dance moves? That would sell. Last load. We're gonna mount these, I think, but a couple of my boards still need to be centered and then locked down. Yeah, it looks like weather's starting to come in here. I'm just putting a couple screws in it to start, just because it's easier to do it with one hand, and then I'll fill the rest of the holes with, nails. Well, it's good to know I can crawl under here, because I don't have enough stuff to insulate the floor first. Ultimately, insulating the floor before I do this is going to be easier, but it's not hard for me to get under here, which is the main thing. That's normally why it's so much better to do it beforehand. Plus, clearly there's animals up here, and until I can put it up and, bear proof it in a single day, I don't want to mess with it. If it's perfectly level, apparently you should be able to just slide a level all the way across. But these, it's not bad actually. Yeah, it slides. There's just a couple that are a little funky monkey. The weather gets to your boards. There's really only so much you can do. Just double checking everything. Not that it really matters, but it does matter because so far so good. Oh, I definitely stacked these incorrectly. Go on the opposite way. Oh yeah, weather's coming in real fast. We might be hiding in the dookie den. Now the reason, if you don't know this, but the reason people put glue down is to stop any creaking in your floorboards. And, for $3, it's a small price to pay. Tell you what, I hate squeaky floors. So much for the blue sky. It's about to rain. I can hear thunder back in there. We only got one board down, so let's keep going. Oh, is this just long enough? So I think these nails are going to be, because ideally you would toenail this into the tongue and groove, but I don't think, we'll try it, but I think the wood's gonna split. Nice thing too with the glue is it lubes it up a bit to get in the groove, Yeah, that's gonna split. 100%, and the tongue is actually busted on half of this. I don't know if we're gonna avoid this storm here. It's hard work, man. I'm telling you, hard work. Whoa, almost fell off. It's okay. I'm a trained professional. Yeah, this floor's got interesting character. A free floor with character is better than a expensive floor that looks like everyone else's, you know? What's the point in wearing a tool belt if I'm constantly putting my tools down? Whoa, that's slippery. Okay. Okay. If you're wondering, these are ring shank nails, hence why I'm not worried about using screws. In the screws, I'd be really concerned of them splitting the wood. I probably only have enough wood. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 10 more boards worth, so there's only so much I can do today anyhow. But anyhow, so we keep moving. Nothing like eating an orange that's hot from sitting in the sun, like an apple. The trailer is a total success. The only thing that I'm realizing is I do have to probably just drop the trailer and just go down with my tractor and do a little bit of leveling on the path, because there's a couple high spots and low spots. And yeah, I've almost tipped that thing a couple times, and it's not a great feeling. I do have a question for my viewers and subscribers. If you have experience leaving equipment of any kind, you know, for a few days or whatever, on a property such as this, do you have any tips or tricks? Keep transporting it back and forth is such a pain in the butt, and it wastes gas, time, ultimately money. But if a black bear, you know, decided to eat my seat, that would probably be expensive too. Still same tube of glue if you're wondering. Oh yeah, is this gonna make it? I think so. So this floor was nailed into my subfloor, so it's not, you know, even lengths. It was just whatever lengths they had. It was nailed into subfloor, so. Oh, nice. Oh, 3 more boards. It's a lot of work. But I actually have energy to do it because I didn't have to carry everything up here. Oh gosh. Glue and ring shank nails, I'm telling you. We should have no problem at all. The nice thing with the shorter pieces though, is they tend to give you less issue, you know? It's probably because the big ones are just so darn big. Don't give up, Graham. I know you're tired and want to go home and eat a nice hot meal. I'm talking as if I'm like stranded out here. But for those of you considering doing something like this, remember, it's a lot of work and you're alone a lot of the time. So you gotta be okay with that. I'm not okay with that, but here we are. I'm doing a good job in terms of my joist spacing because all my cuts are at 1/2 inch or 1 inch mark. Yeah, 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 yeah. Are you serious? Can anyone answer me? Why Milwaukee, this framing nailer sometimes does that? And then it's ring shank and I can't even get this stupid thing out. Oh my goodness. I don't know how much this will do, but trying to protect it. We're supposed to keep getting more rain. I better put some blocks under the tires. Oh, that just feels like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. Literally and figuratively, being able to bring stuff up in my little homemade tractor trailer. My trailer that hooks to my tractor, not a tractor trailer, but my tractor's trailer. If you want to see how I built that, that was last episode. There's probably some improvements I could make, but honestly, it's perfect, right? You can't overload it anyhow. I'm not going highway speeds. I'm literally doing exactly what you saw me do. And I would build it all over again because that was just amazing. how much easier that just made it. Next trip back, I can actually do a full load of lumber since I won't be carrying my tractor. And then, yeah, we'll walk up here, grab my tractor and my trailer, go down, and we'll do supply runs. And then, man, we could get the whole floor done in a day, I think. Got my wildlife camera set up. I'm gonna set up another security camera, you know, and just never too careful. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one, baby. Peace. Who was I kidding? I'm not walking all the way back with this stuff, so I'm gonna do a quick trip with the tractor. Look what I found. No wonder there's black bears everywhere. Oh, dude, let's go. Blackberries, baby. See you, trailer. You guys did an incredible job today. Now we walk. Actually, ending every day that I work here with a walk is actually kind of nice. When you walk the land, you get a better sense of what's going on, you know? Oh, I see you. I see you right there. Boink. Oh, baby. Oh. That's the sustenance I was looking for. All right, so if you made it this far, it means you love me or you just want to see me get mauled by a black bear. Either way, the next thing I'm going to plan on doing is obviously finish the floor, but I am planning on building a A-frame, okay? But I used to have an A-frame. We had a A-frame in northern British Columbia, and it was cool, but man, oh man, if you don't have knee walls, you lose so much usable space, it's not even funny. So I was debating whether or not to do a 4-foot knee wall or a 6-foot knee wall. And a 6-foot knee wall, I don't even know if you can call it a knee wall, but a 6-foot wall or a 4-foot wall, and then my A's would essentially sit on top of that. It would give you 4 foot of extra storage, ultimately headroom, and that's what I'm thinking. So it'd be 4 feet, and my A rafters, I'm considering being 16 feet. So I got a nice height, gives me a lot of room for a loft. Also, if you guys are looking for another way to support me, and only if it means something to you and you want to, feel free to support me on Patreon. I'm not super active on there, but I'm trying to be better. And yeah, just help support what I do, because I have a few full-time jobs, and I'd love to do this more, but it's just hard. 2 kids, you know. Anyhow, thank you so much for following along and watching, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.
Squarespace is my absolute favorite website builder. Their templates are super flexible, and you can always customize them to make the website exactly what you're looking for. You can customize your look, update content, and add features to fit your unique needs. Their online store is incredible. I've used other website builders and their online stores in the past, and ultimately that's why I switched to Squarespace. It's intuitive, easy to use, and I can do so much from my phone, which is great. When I make a woodwork project or sell stickers, I can simply take a picture on my phone and post it to my website, lickety-split. If you're looking for a new website or updating an old one, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/woodnessgoodness to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.